So we're gonna do love readings based on signs. Right now we're gonna do fire signs: Areo, Leo, Sagittarius. This could resonate based on your sun sign, your moon sign, your Venus, or your rising. It doesn't matter. If you know all this stuff, then yeah. If you want to know all this stuff, I can hook you up. But yeah, we're just gonna go with the flow. This is gonna be about love for the fire signs. It can resonate however it is in your chart. So let's get this started. All right. So let's see. And don't think just because I started with fire signs because I'm a Leo. No, that was the first. That was the first signs I found out actually. And this message may not resonate with you. You never know. It resonates with whoever it needs to resonate with. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we got a King of Cups. Could be a water sign. This is somebody who is plotting and scheming. They plotting, make a decision, deciding. No, but for real, they watching. They watching your This person is more of a person who is very strategic and thinking of how they should execute a certain situation or how they should approach you, basically. So I think the kink, it could be Pisces energy. Just know it's water energy. I'm feeling more, it doesn't even matter who it is, but it could be like Pisces energy. Let me check just to make sure, because my Mercury and Virgo is going to be bothering my head. Like, you need to check. You need to check. You need to check just to make sure, because, you know, some people be like, oh, that's not right. I don't think that's correct. Oh, actually, Scorpio. I wanted to say Scorpio, but anyway, it's Libra to Scorpio. Don't even matter. Just know it's a water sign. I'm not good at, well, I'm still trying to learn like which sign goes with each card. So, but yeah, basically it's a water sign, and this could be a sun sign, moon sign, or yeah, sun sign or moon sign. Basically, sun or moon sign, rising or in their Venus. So it doesn't necessarily have to be their sun sign. So let's see. What else is coming in? Okay, we have the Hierophant, and then we have the 10 of Wands. So this is somebody who was more like in a traditional, more sort of grounded, in a grounded way. It wasn't a bad distraction, but I got distracted, so I'm trying to reclaim my thoughts. So we have the Hierophant, and then we have the 10 of Wands. So this is someone who kind of has more of a traditional way of thinking. When I say traditional, it's just like, I don't want to say societal things, but more of traditional things that they usually go by. That's like more of tradition. We're gonna put this, let's find a clarifier for this 10 of Wands. Clarifier for the 10 of Wands. I'm not gonna take all of that. Okay, so this person is, remember when I said that the King of Cups is somebody who's, you know, been plotting and scheming or whatever, trying to figure out a way how to execute. This person is sort of thinking of a way or trying to make a decision on how they should maybe approach you or how they should go about a certain situation. The Hierophant as well also is like earth energy as well. It's the Taurus card. I think it's the Taurus card, but you could also be dealing with a earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Maybe they want to be more a little bit grounded with the relationship, or maybe they want something more grounded between you two, so they're trying to figure out a way or a decision to make towards you or going towards this. With this 10 of Wands here, I'm kind of getting a sense of like, it's kind of like they're picking up, you or them are picking up the pieces back up, and like, because it's kind of like you're carrying your burdens on your shoulder, but it's kind of like you're picking the pieces back up again. But in a good way, if you get what I'm saying. Maybe I can find a better way to explain that, but soon. But yeah, that's what I'm getting there. Let's see what else. It's a card trying to fall, but I ain't gonna let it fall because I don't want it to fall out the wrong way. I don't want it to fall out the wrong way. Okay, so we have the Strength card, and we have the, so this could be something, let's see, then we have the, what is this, the Page of Pentacles? So this is sort of like an offer. They want to offer you something here. And then with the, here's the Page of Pentacles here. And then here we have the Strength card. This is the card, this is the Leo card. So this could be, this sign could be dealing with a Leo as well. But also they want something strong because, well, I have it here. It kind of landed on the Hierophant. So that's sort of something that they want, something like concrete, something stable, something very grounded, something strong. Like a strong connection here as well. But it also could mean that this person is, you know, sort of dealing with the Leo. And it could be an earth sign dealing with the Leo, or a water sign dealing with the Leo. But this Page of Pentacles here is somebody who's wanting to offer something here. And it's something tangible. So pentacles are usually something tangible, something you can actually win. But you must, you know, this is the patience card. Be patient on how it's going to come along. So if you feel like this person is maybe, if you're already dealing with this person or this certain sign or whoever it is, you sort of have to kind of be patient on how to come along on that person's decision, because the way that they're trying to make a decision isn't more of like in a strategic way. They want to be smart about the decisions that they make. So it's more so like being patient. And this could be you towards a certain person too as well. Temperance can also make a reconciliation as well. I'm hearing like reconciliation. So maybe if you've been dealing with somebody in the past, maybe they're coming to offer you something to reconcile. That's why I'm saying, like, putting the pieces back together again. Maybe they're trying to fix something here. Yeah, see, we have the seven of cups. So this is this person is looking at different options, and this could be you, or then they're looking at different options on or different ways or how they should go about the situation, you know, to make that decision. Is this something that they actually really want? Does this like fulfill what they want? Do they want to make an offer? but yet that will come in time while they are like looking at their options. They want to be smart about the decisions they make, because maybe things that sort of happen like in the past have like always failed them. So now they want to be smart, and you want to be trusting of like the decision that they want to make. Yeah, so this person also could be about their coins, be about their money. Because here you have the King of Pentacles, and that's usually someone who's like in charge, who knows how to be in control of things, how to run things, somebody who wants to build an empire. So I'm kind of getting the sense like this person wants to like really, really build something with someone, you know. And now we get now. Let's see what else. Yeah, see, and also we have the Knight of Wands. That is, yeah, they're looking out upon like the horizon, like trying to basically seek out, is this something that they really want, or how they want to go about the situation. Oh, let's see if we have anything else coming out here. Anything else before we move on? Oh, okay. So let's so here we have the Eight of Cups, the Lovers card, and the Six of Swords, and the World card. So here with the, here I'll show you these cards. So here with the Eight of Cups, of course, you know, this is somebody who eventually, you or them, you're now starting to realize or starting to walk away from things that don't necessarily serve you, or like serve within the purpose that you're trying to go on within. So you're learning how to like not give in energy that doesn't deserve your energy. This person here could be possibly like your soulmate, or you guys have like a spiritual connection with each other, but this is the soulmate card. So this is the Gemini card. So you could be dealing with Gemini as well, if you are actually dealing with a Gemini, or you do a Gemini, or they have it in their chart. Signs really don't matter when it goes based on reading. It's just basically how it resonates with the person or who you're dealing with or anything. But yeah, this person could be your soulmate. You could see yourself with this person as well, but I'm feeling more it's like you have like a certain spiritual connection. You kind of can feel it. The Six of Swords, basically still like the same thing, like you're moving on to like calmer waters. You're no longer dealing with storm. Now you're always going to deal with a storm, but now it's like you've already been in a storm, so you're walking out of a storm now. And here with the World card, it's kind of like, I'm hearing the Carrie Hilson song, sometimes love comes around and it knocks you down. So it's like, it's kind of like it knocks you down, but you can get back up because you're no longer feeding into and draining energy, and you're moving on to calmer waters, and you're moving into a love that you wanted as well. So let's go with the fairy deck. Dang. So we have let go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. So this is more in the sense of like, once you let go and you surrender, you will like get closer to your soulmate, or things will come as you always desired and you always wanted. And that also comes with patience, because once you surrender, you're sort of having like, you have to have patience, or you're having patience. You're in the element of patience. Spring, your desires fully manifest as flowers bloom. So maybe around spring, this could it could happen around spring, or during spring. You could have met this person during spring or around when flowers were around. Flowers could just be like a significant thing between you two. Doesn't necessarily have to mean like spring, or you ever might have thought of this person during the spring, or thought about it. Dietary change, improve your diet, and your life will also improve. So maybe you've been thinking about changing your diet. I know me personally, I'm trying to go vegan. I'm still working on it. Sometimes, you know, I cheat because I like cheesecake, unfortunately. But yeah. That is so terrible, like cheesecake or any I don't really eat a lot of sugar, but if I do, it has to be cheesecake. Or don't really like chocolate, but for some reason I've been liking chocolate lately. But most of the things have like dairy products in there. But I've been trying to change my diet, as well as eating a little bit cleaner as well. Could play a big part. So maybe you've been trying to, maybe you can switch to vegetarian or vegan, or maybe you're just trying to eat a little cleaner with, you know, not eating pork or anything and stuff like that. Or maybe even eating more. Maybe you're not eating enough, and you're trying to, you know, gain weight. And you guys both could be doing this at the same time. Y'all both could be married. Spiritual teacher, your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. So yeah, so spiritual teacher, your life purposes involve teaching others about healing and spirituality. Now, maybe you or them can like have the ability of spiritually teaching people, or just informing each other about spiritual health, or letting them know more, as well as and this could be different ways on how you do it. Could be like based off your life purpose, or like your career choice, because sometimes some people's career choice is like their life purpose. You guys could be teaching each other about certain things that will like allow you to grow. But someone has healing abilities. I'm not gonna say those because they be trying to be funny sometimes. It's like, oh, let me roll this out real quick. If it's meant to be, it'll come out again. Let's see what else. Travel. This actually was at the bottom of the deck at one time, but travel. So you guys will be traveling to either see each other. So they could be seeing you. You could be seeing him, vice versa. It doesn't matter which gender. You guys could be traveling together. But yeah, I'm getting more of the sense like you guys will probably travel to see each other, or you guys will probably be traveling together. I'm feeling a lot of flowers too, like a lot of flowers. So somebody may be getting some flowers, or you may be surrounded by flowers. Winter time is coming up, and I think that's when like the arboretum has like the Japanese cherry blossoms. So if you're like around any like museums or anything, or just with that plant just in general, that may be like significant. But flowers are significant. That's probably why you guys spring too. Anything else? Might not be anything else. Might be time to move on to another card. But I'm feeling like I should at least get one more card here. Then we'll move on. Just keep getting in the way. Okay. We're gonna put those back in. I get what it's saying, but it's just like, okay. This one came in again. Emotional healing. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. So that's what I'm saying. Like, this person either is teaching you how to heal, or like even you just being with them, or like you watching them as they go, or because they are watching you. It's teaching you how to emotionally heal as well too. Somebody's birthday could be significant too. So if somebody's birthday is coming up, it did have autumn or spring. So somebody's birthday coming up around autumn or spring, that could be significant in the relationship between you two. I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say something about children, but not the way that you may have vibes on children. This is a wondrous time. This is a wondrous time of exploration, romantic creativity. This is Goddess of Awakening. So, maybe around springtime, you started to realize that like it's maybe time to focus on more what you want and what is like a concrete, something that you actually want with longevity, and something more concrete, something more grounded, something strong, like a connection that you can like basically, I guess people would say, stay with for a long duration of time. So maybe you felt like, blossoming. Well, basically you probably blossomed into like your element and figuring out exactly what you want, and that could be for both of you. So maybe you've been exploring like or like romantic partners or anything, or even just creativity, and that could just be like attracting of things that you want. Angel of Soul Love. Time to look at how you value yourself. Issues of self-love. So always remember to love yourself first, and when you love yourself first, you attract the love that you've always wanted as well too. So you guys both could be working on like self-love individually, and you guys could be like attracting each other as well too. Angel of Communication. Communicate. I don't know why I can't talk right now. Communicate clearly. Don't be afraid to tell it like it is. That's basically being, because also in that deck it had assertiveness. That's making it known exactly what you want, and letting the person know what your intentions are. Like, this is what I want. This is not basically how you want. This is what I want. This is what I want out of a connection. Like, you want to get to marriage, you want to have a long relationship, to get to marriage, you want to have children, all of that. You're being assertive of exactly what you want, and letting that person know that's exactly what you want here. And not so they can know not to waste your energy. Goddess God of reflection, the qualities you see in others are simply everyone. And I told you, you probably were mirroring this person here. So you guys kind of went through sort of the same thing. And you guys are kind of approaching the connection, the situation at, not basically in the same way, but kind of in the same way, just maybe differently. Travel as well. I'm also thinking like you guys could be at a distance too from each other. You are. But I figured this, I was feeling like you probably mirrored this person. Sorry. I try not to react, but this is just how I am. So, Angel of the Union. This is the Union card. If you don't know what the Union card, that means like basically it's kind of like the Lover's card. So this connection, it will soon be in union. A partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. Okay, let me look at the other cards real quick and see what else. Okay, yeah, so the Angel of Union. So this partnership is something that is spiritually connected, and you guys soon will be in union once everything is sort of closed out here. But remember, it just takes patience and time on how you will like eventually get to union. So you guys will soon come together. And that could be whether it's marriage, you guys moving closer together, you guys actually planning to, you know, work things out. But this partnership between you two is like something that's meant to be, but it just takes time and patience. And that could be with like you guys like healing, allowing each other to heal, helping each other heal too as well. Let go of desired outcomes and you will get what you want. That's the thing of letting go of control and like just surrendering and just letting it flow as it is, and like just come in at how it is. Angels of family. The angels surround both of you and your family at the moment. So this is also like a sense of healing. Maybe something's been going on like with the family. It doesn't necessarily have to be big, but if it is, like you guys are protected. And also to me, this is also like this partnership or this connection between you two is also heavenly protected. So it's something spiritually protected, no matter whatever the case is, because you guys will always, you know, come back around. Yeah. And doesn't necessarily mean that you've known this person in this lifetime. You could have known this person in the past lifetime, and your souls are finally meeting together, and you guys could be complete strangers to each other. But it's like when you get together, there's that sense of like stillness or calmness between you two. Should I pull out another card, because that was kind of like, no, I'm just gonna pull out one more card. It was kind of like, and I felt like a steaminess or something like that. It could be because what you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. So that's me getting in the sense of like all that you have been through, or like the dark side or anything. It's always, like I always said, the sun is always going to come up regardless. When there's darkness, there is light. Okay? And darkness always turns into light regardless. So this is basically saying that, as well as like also there's also hidden things that are sort of under, that you can't really see just yet. Like there's something already under the works, you just don't know yet because it's not time, but it's coming. It's coming. Oh, and at the top of here, Goddess of Oneness, someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. So of course you can know this person or not if you do, but regardless, if you've been thinking about like your soulmate, you don't necessarily have to know who it is, but if you do, they're thinking of you. If you don't know who it is, they're thinking of you because they're trying to manifest you as well too. So they've been thinking about you. They'd be like, oh, my little boo, I miss my little boo, come on in. All right, so true love at the bottom of the deck. True love. I'm telling you. Okay, so I didn't even have to shuffle really. Honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. So live in love, surrender, open your heart. You'll attract everything that you need to attract. Act as if your partner is there. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they're there with you, so you will always consider them. So that's like I'm saying, that's why I was feeling like if you guys are sort of like in a distance, just still, be there for them. You guys eventually will be together again. You obviously will be traveling to see each other soon. So, just remember to act as if that person is there. Because that person obviously wants to build something with you. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, that person wants to build something with you. Because they've been thinking about you and you've been thinking about them. So don't sit there and lie and act like you ain't been thinking about them. Because y'all both been thinking about each other telepathically. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so here we have new love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects for spiritual growth. So you could be this could be a new person that you're dealing with, that you've never met before, or you're just now like you basically are reintroducing yourself because they don't know you. So you're like, hello, my name is la 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 la. So this person you could be dealing with was somebody new that you like never been with before, or this could actually just be like somebody that's coming in new here, and it's allowing you guys are gonna spiritually grow. Yeah, and it's like an open opportunity. Choose love. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. Choose love first. I'm thinking this is also going with like opening your heart and loving unconditionally, allowing yourself to get out of the mindset of like the past hurt that you're healing from, and like choose love. You're gonna try to love this person regardless of what happened in the past, because they are not your past basically. Treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. I think that is like just basically as well going with that, like spread love. There's love surrounding you always. That person doesn't necessarily have to have like love just yet, but they just love like the presence of you, or just your energy in general. So as well as your loved ones, like your ancestors, your universe, and all the universe, God, and all of those, that also with treasuring the loved ones. And then demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those you love on act. So this is showing the act of kindness, showing love to that person, to others. True love keeps you alive at the bottom. Take a chance on love. So this is, both of you guys are, my legs, taking a chance on love, giving this a shot, surrendering, letting go, not expecting this all to happen, and just letting it go. Just let it flow. Just take a chance. Take the leap of faith. Let's see. Well, at the bottom of the deck, I love you. We'll pull out one more card. Well, at the bottom of the deck, it says, I love you. Usually that card talks about, like, self. I told you, yep, love is all around you regardless. The I love you card is something that in the book, it talks about, like, self-love and you having affirmations of you loving yourself. As well as this could be, like, this is the person that you're actually gonna say those words to and actually mean it, because you guys allowed yourself to get that far. Acknowledge God's truth, and you will know the truth, because the truth will set you free. It don't say cuz, but basically the truth will set you free. That's surrendering and letting it go as it should. Make the best of every solution. Seeing everything through the eyes of love. Honor your unique. Honor your uniqueness and use love, strength, and discernment. So that all tells you, like, right here, like, be yourself, love yourself, but also don't feed everyone your energy who doesn't deserve your energy. That's what, as well as with discernment. You can feel the connection and the energy of who is for you and who is not for you. You know who will only want one specific thing, and you know who you can spiritually grow with, and as well as build like a concrete and grounding connection. Yeah, and just, you know, make the best out of it and see everything with an open heart and mind, and just spread the love. Do I want to do an Isis deck? I'm just gonna try to pull out one card and then we'll finish. Actually, no. Let's just do an overall card and then we'll call it. So yeah, union is coming. This person is gonna be like, yo, I'm ready to get, and this is the union card, because remember, the union card, partner, God of union or something like that, angel of union. This is the union card, 4 wands union. Y'all finna be together. He finna ride up on that horse and be like, yo, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this. And just remember that healing takes a process. So just be patient. That doesn't mean stop talking to the person. That doesn't mean just because sometimes you can be in your head, just because you think about other things, that doesn't mean that that person's gonna do it to you. It's okay. Everything is okay, because it's coming. Your chariot awaits here with the message of union. You will be blessed with union. But that is all I have for you on my fire signs. I actually cracked myself up. But yeah, that's all I have for fire signs. So have a good day, and